So today we will discuss mains related quant partnership percentage and profit and loss. Let us see first question. Anurag and Yuvraj, there are two persons. They are entering into a partnership with 1400 and 1200 respectively. Then after 3 months, so this will be for 3 months, Anurag withdraw 2/7. If he is withdrawing 2/7, he is withdrawing 400, so he will keep 1000. That will be for another 3 months. Again after another 3 months, he puts back 3/5 of what he had withdrawn. So he had withdrawn 400. In this again 3 by 5, that means 240. So this will be 1240 for balance 6 months. This will be for Yuvraj 12 months. Now if you do this calculation, this is 4200, this is 3000, this one 600, 24, 14, 7440. Therefore we are going to get 14,640. This will be 14,400. So we are getting a profit of 14,520. We have to find the profit of Anurag. Anurag is 14,640 by total. If you do the calculation, 14,640 plus 14,400, 0, 4, 10, 29040. We have to do this calculation. Now let us do this calculation. How much you are going to get? See, 1452 double is 2904. So here 0 cancel 2 times. We are going to get 7,320 as the answer. Option 2. Let us see the next question. Veer and Rituraj, they entered into a business with a capital of 3,200 and 3,000 respectively. After some time, Ayush replaced Prithviraj with a capital equal to 66 2 by 3 of the initial investment of Rituraj. So Veer, Rituraj, then we are having Ayush, third person. So they are entering into a capital with investment of 3,200, Rituraj with 30. Now Ayush replaced with 2 by 3 of Rituraj, that is equal to 20. If you now after 15 months, so all will be having after 15 months, if the profit share of Veer is 140% more than Ayush and profit of Rituraj is 25% less than Ayush, find the period of investment of Rituraj. Now Veer and Rituraj entered into partnership with 3,200, 3,000. After some time, Ayush replaced Rituraj with a capital. So Ayush is replacing Rituraj. So Rituraj is going outside, Ayush is coming inside with this profit. After 15 months, if Veer, so this will be for 15 months. This fellow is coming, is withdrawing after T months. So let us take this fellow will be for 15 minus T months. This fellow will be for T months. Now if you do the simplification, 216, 215, 210. Now the share of Veer is 140% more than Ayush. So the share of Veer, now if you take the profits, so profits of Veer, Ayush and Rituraj. Veer is 140 more than Ayush. If I take Ayush 100, Veer will be 140 more, means 240. Share of Rituraj is 25% less than Ayush. So that is nothing but 75. If you do the calculation or simplification, it will be with 5 we can do 48, then 20, then 15. So this profit of Veer 48 parts, Ayush 20 parts, Rituraj 15 parts. Now 16 into 15. So if you do the calculation, find the period of which fellow? Rituraj. We are talking about Rituraj. Now if you compare Veer and Ayush, Veer is investing 16 into how many months? 15. Ayush 10 for how many months? 2 months. Here Veer profit is 48, whereas Ayush profit is 20. If you do this calculation, 10 ones, 10 twos, 16 ones, 16 threes, 3 ones, 3 5. Therefore T is equal to 10 months. We want the time period of Rituraj. Rituraj will be 15 minus T. So 15 minus 10, that is equal to 5 months is the correct answer. Option 1. Let us see the next question. Ankit and Bhavya, they entered into a partnership by investing 8,000 and 11,000 respectively. After 6 months, Ankit and Bhavya withdraw 2,000 and 3,000, and Anurag joined with a capital of 4P. So there are three persons: Ankit, Bhavya, then Anurag. Ankit and Bhavya investing 8 and 11. So this will be for 8, this is 8,000, this is 11,000. After 6 months, so this will be for 6 months, this also will be. Ankit withdraw 2,000. So withdrawing 2,000 months, this is 6,000. And we are sharing after 1 year and 3 months, that is 15 months. Already 6 months over, so this will be for 9 months. Now Bhavya after 6 months withdrawing 3, so it will be 8, and for how many months? 9 months. Then if you see Anurag 4P, capital 4P, months will be 9. Now if you do this calculation, it is equal to 102 is to 66 plus 72, how much? 138. This is 36P. Now 6 17s, 6 2, 6 3s, so 6P. Anurag will get 17 parts, Bhavya will get 23 parts, and this fellow, last fellow, that is, this is Ankit. Ankit will get 17, Bhavya 23, Anurag will get 6 parts. Now Anurag is receiving 4,500 as the profit out of total profit of 24,500. So what is Anurag value? That is 6P. What is the total thing? It is nothing but 40,000. 40 parts is nothing but 40,000 plus 6P into total profit is 24,500. Anurag is getting 4,500. You need to calculate these all values. So first of all, 0 and 0 will get cancelled. Now let us do the calculation with 3 2s, 3 15s. Now I am dividing 249 with 15. I am dividing 249 with 15, or else see, you are keeping like this only. We can do with 5 3s, 5 4s, 5 9s. Therefore we are going to get 98 parts. This is nothing but 98 parts. This is 18 parts plus 40,000 into 3. Therefore 80 parts equal to 40,000 into 3. 1 part is equal to 1500. So if you do the calculation, you are going to get 8 ones 8 500. So 1 part is equal to 1500. Find the investment of Anurag. Anurag investment 4 parts. So therefore 4 into 1500, that is 6,000 is the correct answer. Next question, fourth one. ABC, they entered into a partnership. A invested X rupees, B invested 25% more than A, and C invested 20% more than B for the first 6 months. After that, A left the business and B withdraw 50% of the investment. B left the business after 3 more months, whereas C increased his investment by 16 2 by 3. If at the end of the year, the difference between the profit of C and A and B together is 12,375, find the profit of C. So here there are 3 persons, A, B and C. A is investing X, so this is 25% more, means 1.25x. This is C invested 20% more than B. So 20% more than B is nothing but, or else we can take like this. If you multiply with 4, this will be 4x, this will be 5x, now this will be 6x. A 4x, A 4x, B 5x and C 6x. 4x, 5x and 6x. Then after that, A left the business. So this will be for only 6 months. This will be for 6 months. Then after 6 months, B withdraw 50%. So The next 6 months it will be 2.5x. So now A is leaving the business after 6 months. B left the business after 3 more months. After 3 more months means this will be only for 3 months only. Now we are taking C. C is increasing the investment by 16/2/3. So this 6x will be for 6 parts. After that it is increasing by 16/2/3. 16/2/3 means 1/6. 1/6 increase means 7 parts. Balance 6 months. So this will be for balance 6 months. If you do the calculation, this is 24x, this is 37.5x, 36 plus 42, 78 parts. So A will get 24, B will get 37.5, C will get 78. If at the end of the year, the difference between C and A plus B together. So C is 78 parts, A and B together is 61.5 parts. The difference, what is the difference? 16.5 parts. It is given 16.5 parts equal to 12,375. Now, what is the value of one part? So, divide 123,750 with 165. First, I am doing with 7. 165 into 7. 7 5s, it is 1155. So, you are going to get 825, 50, 750. One part is equal to 750. Find the profit of C, that is 78 parts. So, to multiply 78 with 750. 750 with 78. 800, 8 5s 40, 6000, 700, 35, 52. Therefore, you are going to get 58,500 as the correct answer. 58,500 means option 1 is the correct answer. Next question, Aman, Banu and Cheman, they invested 1,000, 3,000 and 5,000. So, A, B, C. 1,000 means 1, 3 and 5. In a partnership, Aman invested for 6 months, Banu invested for 9 months, Cheman invested for 12 months respectively. Then, so therefore, we are going to get 6 is to 27 is to 60. If we simplify this further, 3 2s, 3 9s, 320. So, A will get 2 parts, B will get 9 parts, C will get 20. Now, Banu is 46,200. That means 9 parts is given 46,800. We want the difference between Aman and Cheman. So, 20 and 9 difference 18 parts. So, 18 parts is exactly double. Therefore, we are going to get 93,600. But Aman is entitled to get 3,000 salary per month. So, 3,000 Aman will get per month. So, for 12 months he is going to get 36,000. Now, what is the difference of Aman and Cheman? So, we have to subtract this 36,000 from 93,600. 93,600 minus 36,000. So, you are going to get the answer 57,600. That is the real difference between Aman and Cheman profit. Why? Because Aman is additionally getting 36,000 yearly. This is the basic difference of Aman and Cheman profit based on their investment. So, total difference 57,600. Next question. Negi and Atul started a business with some investment. Negi, working as a manager, will get 2/5 of the annual profit as the salary. Remaining is divided equally among Negi and Atul. If the entire profit was divided among Negi and Atul in the ratio of their investment, Negi would have received 1,400 less than what he had actually got. Atul get a profit of 5,100. If Atul investment is 52,000, then what is Negi investment? So, here Negi and Atul, they started a business with some investment, they are getting some profit. Let us take the total profit 100. Profit 100. In this, Negi will get 40%. So, Negi will get 40. Why? Because he is working as a manager. Now, remaining, what is the remaining? 60. This 60 is divided equally. So, Negi will get 30, Atul also will get 30. Therefore, Negi totally got 70. Why? Because he is, for managing the business, he is getting 40 as the profit is getting 30, Atul is getting 30 parts. Difference of 70 parts and 30 parts. So total 30 parts. Here Atul is getting a profit of 3100. That means 30 parts equal to 5100. 30 parts 5100. Therefore 70 parts will be how much? So 3 is equal to 17. You are going to get 11,900. Negi will get 11,900. Atul will get 5,100. Now, so total, if you take the total, you are going to get 17,000. This is the total profit. Now, if the profit, entire profit was divided in the ratio of their investment, Negi would have 1400 less than what he actually got. So 1400 less means 11,900 minus 1400. You are going to get 10,500. Negi will get 10,500. Therefore, how much Atul will get? Total profit is 17,000. Negi is getting 10,500. So it will be 6,500. Now, Atul investment is 52,000. That means Atul investment 52,000. For 52,000, he is getting 6,500. 6,500. Now, Negi is getting how many rupees? 10,500. Therefore, his investment will be definitely more. So, more by less. 105 by 65 into 52,000. 13 5s, 13 4s, 5 1s, 524. Therefore, it is 84,000. So, Negi investment is how many thousand? 84,000 is the correct answer. Next question. Ram, Veer and Virat, they invested 1250 and 1250 plus x and 1250 plus 2x respectively. After 1 year, Divya joined with a capital of 8x, with a capital of 8x rupees. Now, so there are three persons, Ram, Veer and Virat. Ram, Veer and Virat. See here, Ram is investing 1250. Ram is investing 1250. Next, Virat is investing 1250 plus x. Next, Veer. Virat is investing 1250 plus 2x. After 1 year, Divya joined with a capital of 8x. With a capital of 8x. So, if at the end of 3 years, so this will be for 3 years. This also will be for 3 years. This also will be for 3 years. So, you are going to get 3,750, 3,750 plus 3x, 3,750 plus 6x, and this 8x will be for 2. That means because joining after 1 year, so this will be for 2 years. This is 16x. Now, if the profit received by Divya is 12,000, so 16x, total 3,750 into 3, that is 11,250 plus 9x, plus 9x. Divya is getting 12,000, so 120. Out of 52,500 means remaining will be 405. Now, if you do the calculation, 15 8s, 15 2s, 15 7, 8 1s, 8 2. So, 54x is equal to 9x plus 11,250. Therefore, you are going to get 45 parts equal to 11,250, and 1 part means divide 11,240 with 45, 45 2s, you are going to get 1 part is 250. Now, find the amount received by Virat. Virat is the third fellow, 1250 plus 2x. So, therefore, Virat is getting 1750. He is investing at 10% compound interest for 3 years. 10% for 3 years means you will get 11 by 10. For 3 years means it is 1331 by 1000. Therefore, you have to do this multiplication 1331 into 75. 1331 into 175. 5 3 is 15, 6, 7 1 7, 21, 23, 9, 1, 3, 3, 1, 5, 12, 9, then 12. It will be 2329.5. So 2329.5, that is option 5 is the correct answer. This is the amount received by that Virat after 3 years as the compound interest. Let us see the next one. Veer and Samir. Veer and Samir. This is Veer, this is Samir. And after 1 year, Mohit joined. Then last person, it is given again Shivam joined. So 4 persons. Veer, Samir, Mohit and Shivam. So Veer is investing 2A. This will be A plus 400. This is 2A plus 600. Then Shivam joined with 3A. Now after 1 year, Mohit joined. And after 1 more year, Shivam joined. If after 3 years. So this will be for 1 year. After 1 year, Veer added 200. So after 1 year it will be 2A plus 200. That also for additional 2 years. Why? Because we are taking the profit after 3 years. Then if you come to Samir, this A plus 400 will be for 2 years. After 2 years, that means after 1 year, 1 more year, Shivam joined. Samir added 100 rupees extra. So this will be A plus 500, balance 1 year. Then Mohit joined after 1 year. So Mohit investment will be for 2 years. And Shivam is joined after 1 more year. So after 2 years. So this will be for only 1 year. Now if you take Veer, this will be 6A plus 400 totally. 2A plus 4A, 6A. 6A plus 400. This will be 2A plus A, that is 3A plus 1300. Veer, Samir. Mohit, 4A plus 1200. This will be 3A. Now after 3 years, Mohit and Shivam. So Mohit 4A plus 1200. This Shivam 3A. Ratio 4 by 1. If you do the calculation, this is 3A into 4A, 12A. So 8A is equal to 1200. A value will be 150. We want the profit of Veer, Samir and Shivam. First Veer, 6A plus 400. 6A means 900. 900 plus 400, 1300. Then the next person Samir, 3A plus 1350. So 1750. Then Shivam, that is 3A. So 450. If you do the calculation, 0, 0, 0 cancel, 5, 26, 5 3s, 5 5s and 5 9s. So answer 26 is to 35 is to 9. Next one. Harshit calculates his profit percent on SP while his friend Nick, there are 2 persons, Harshit and Nick, calculated on CP. So there are 2 persons, Harshit and Nick. The selling price of both same. So selling price of both I am taking 100x only. This is the selling price. Harshit calculated his profit percent on SP, Nick on CP. So Nick profit is given 20%. Each will get 20%. So 20x. Whereas for Harshit, since it is calculated on SP, this will be 20 by 120 or else 1 by 6 or else 50 by 3. So this is nothing but 50 by 3%. The difference, so 20x minus 50x by 3 is given 450. Therefore, 10x by 3 is 450. X value will be 1350. So 1350 x value, not 1350, 135, because 135. So we want SP of each SP 100x. 100x means 13,500 is the correct answer. Next question. Shivam sells the beer in the streets of Gurgaon. Due to recent short supply, he doubles the selling price. despite the cost price remains the same. So, suppose cost price we are taking as CP only, selling price SP. Now, he doubles his selling price. So, it will be 2 SP. Cost price remains same minus CP. This is a profit. SP minus CP is a profit. Now, instead of SP, he is doubling the selling price. That's why 2 SP. He is getting, he realized that profit is tripled. So, profit is nothing but SP minus CP. Tripled means 3. Now, if you do the calculation, you are going to get SP is equal to 2 CP. That means, if the selling price is double the cost price, profit is taken for 100%. He is getting 100% profit. So, answer 2 is the correct answer.